Hello,
We are the music
welcome to my
makers,
kitchen.
and
My
we
name is
are the dreamers
Mariam.
of dreams.
If this is your first time, you're welcome to my kitchen. I'm so happy to have you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. That would be really appreciated if you share this video. So today I've got two very interesting, delicious, and scrumptious recipes for you. A big shout out to Sector who requested for the first recipe, which is plain okra. As you can see on the screen, we've got Maggi, pinch of salt, and blended crayfish, baking soda, and some okra for this recipe. So first of all, we're gonna start by grating the okra. Keep watching. First of all, to prepare the okra, we're gonna put some hot water in a pan and then add the okra. Next, we're gonna move in with the crayfish. Add some crayfish and then 1/3 of a Maggi cube and a pinch of salt and a pinch of baking soda just to give it its sliminess. Some of the okra we buy in the diaspora are not really slimy, so we need the baking soda or what we call potash to help us with the sliminess. So that's what you see me adding now, and just 1/3 of a Maggi cube will do. This is totally optional. If you don't want to add that, that's absolutely fine. And thereafter, you're gonna give it a stir and leave it for about a minute, and that is it. This recipe is so easy, so straightforward. In no time at all, it is ready. So, and that's it. Just leave it for a minute and it's done and dusted. And you can have this with your stew. Inside, I've got a recipe for a stew, a fish stew, which goes perfectly with this okra. So you can check my videos and you'll find the recipe. Moving on, we're gonna go into the next recipe. So here are the list of ingredients: assorted meat, smoked mackerel, fresh mackerel, sweet pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, king prawn, and so on. So to start with, we're gonna season the meat. First of all, I'm gonna add some aromatic seasoning and a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of thyme, and then we're gonna add the garlic and 2 cubes seasoning and a ginger, and then the chopped onion. You're gonna let this cook for a few minutes till it releases some juice, but because they're not a lot, I'm gonna let it cook for just 5 minutes. Then I'm gonna add some more water. So keep watching. So while I was cooking, I realized that other pot might be too small, so I had to change. That's why you can see I changed the pot. And here I'm just gonna blitz the peppers. I've got 2 colors of peppers, and of course, scotch bonnet. So I'm gonna blitz this, and there you see how it is. It's not smooth, it's just blitz, so that I can see the bits of it. And then moving on to the meat, I've checked it and I've added some water so it can cook for further 20 minutes. So that's the lamb, cow skin, and now I'm just adding the smoked turkey to cook for further 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, I added the smoked mackerel and gave it a gentle stir. And also I added the half of the peppers just for it to give it a bit of color. So after stirring, I'm gonna let it cook for 5 minutes before I add in the prawns. So after adding the prawns, I'm gonna cover up and let it cook for a few minutes. So after 3 minutes, it was now time to introduce the okra, and then I added the pepper soup spices. Ooh, the spices, they smell so amazing. Oh, the aroma, my goodness, it's just beyond explanation. The kitchen smelled lovely. And then we're going with half of the leftover peppers. You can see I'm just adding the peppers bit by bit because I like the look of it, the beauty, gives it that beautiful look. So that's why I'm adding it bit by bit, and then let this cook for 1 minute to 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna go in with the spinach. I added half of the spinach first, and I added the leftover in 30 seconds later. Unfortunately, I realized that this okra wasn't sliming, so I had to add a pinch of baking soda just to give it, increase the sliminess. And then I tasted for salt, added a little bit of salt, and then the leftover spinach. At this point, I already turned off the heat, so it was just cooking in its own heat. So because I want the vegetables to be at least, to keep its color. I don't want to overcook them. So I added as you can see, I've added the leftover spinach, and after 30 seconds, the meal is ready. This soup is ready to be demolished. Here we go. That's the finished product. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.